Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. I want to talk about first impressions. And I've often talked about how, as a home seller, wow, that sun is really bright. As a home seller, how important it is for the first impression of your house, that people view your house online. That's really their first showing. And they're going to decide then if they're going to come in the property or not. So it used to be that people would come in a house to decide if they liked it or not. Now they're deciding online if they like it or not. And by the time they actually come into your house, it's sort of like the second showing. So that's why your first impression is so important. And I think the best way to explain this is that, you know, such a great analogy is when you think about when you meet someone. So if you're out socially or whatever, the first impression you have, the first time you meet someone sticks with you. I mean, I can tell you, my college roommates, the first time I met them, that first, it is specific times or things that happened or whatever. So I think that it's really important to think about how your first impression when you meet a person stands out to you so much. Wow, there's a lot of things going on this morning. How your first impression of somebody, a person, when you meet them stands out to you and you really hold on to that. And that's the importance of your house. And so I think that's a really good way to look at it and to understand the gravity that has. And so just think about, the first time you met your significant other, the first time you met your best friend, the first time you met your boss, whatever it is, you typically always remember that first impression you had of them the first time you met them. And if that stands out to you that much, it's the exact same thing when a buyer looks at your house, when they walk into your house, when they see your house online. That first impression is going to stand out to them a lot, and that's what they're going to weigh sort of future decisions or weigh their decision on, is how much that first impression affects them. And so we want it to affect them in a positive and an exciting way so that they're pumped up about the house, not the opposite. So anyways, those are my thoughts on first impressions. If you have any thoughts or comments, feel free to email me, or you can always check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.